Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And why these frauds out finessing your protests? I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And why these frauds out finessing your protests? I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We lie.
What's good, people? It's Wednesday, a special Hotep's Been Told You Wednesday. Back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land in the days of World War III. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus, episode 277. Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man?
Good. I got a question for you. Saw a video earlier, and the lady said that black men are responsible for a black woman's value, because when they devalue the black woman, that means other men are less likely to value her. So if she wants to date outside her race, black men are going to have to raise her value or stop devaluing her. Do you agree or disagree with that? She basically said, matter of fact, let's play the clip. So I don't mince words. Hold on. I'm going to send you the video right now. Hold on. Here we go right here. All right, hold on. Copy link. Let's find Uncle Hotep. They should let you just pin your friends like to the right. Whenever you want to hit your friends, they're like right there. They hit you with like, hey, follow this new person. I don't like Elijah Schaefer. Like, why would you suggest that to me? Like, look at this. I'm gonna show you what my home screen look like. Oh, no, not that screen. Let's go here. Go there. Yeah, this one. All right. So look. Look, this is what they showing me. Okay, so they got the Twitter Spaces now. But look, when I scroll down, look, it's Elijah Schaefer. Like, why would you might like? Don't tell me who I might like. Tell me who I like, Elon. Put my friends right here. It should say your friends, so I can communicate with my friends. Then you saying what's happening. Come on, man. This is extra space to create a nice little thing. Anyway, so you got the video there?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me pull it up. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
The discrepancy here seems to sound like, and you said this a little bit before, Anna, is that black men set the tone for like black women's desirability.
Right.
And so when they are disregarding you, then you cannot date hypergamously because the culture is that black women are not something to be valued even for white men.
Right. Well, that is absolutely a part of the culture. That's absolutely a part of the message that.
Yeah.
Culture, right.
So then your passion and vigor makes sense when you're like, okay, if I'm trying to date hypergamously, unfortunately, it's up to black men to even say if I'm desirable enough. So can you please at least like not protect me from like Eurocentric beauty standards, but can you at least value me so that other men can look at me and value me, because that's how men. That's what the sexual marketplace looks like.
Well, no. So I wouldn't say all of that, but I
see the.
What do you say? Black men have always defined what's cool, so yes. He said, bro, I got work at 6 a.m. Why so late? I'm sorry. Look, I apologize. Look, life is rough, man. I got a trip in the morning. I got to get on a plane in the morning. So yeah. And I came directly here from kids' soccer practice, like directly here. I didn't do anything. I walked in the house and I came straight to the grift station.
I'm trying to figure out what hypergamously means.
Basically, chasing nigga pockets. You know, she want a nigga that got something. But she's saying, white man, black man. The black man basically sets her value so she can date another race that has money. A man from another race that has money. She want to live that privileged life, but she can't, because the other races don't look at her as something that, upper class men want to keep around, AKA Travis Kelce, which we'll be talking about later.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
It sounds like Boule babble to me. That sounds like Harvard Negro babble to me. Like I can't even wrap my head around fucking somebody saying niggas gotta fucking, as much niggas done tricked off of black women all these fucking decades, and you mean to tell me you fucking they don't fucking value them? Nigga, please. This is fucking I can't even deal with it, man. And I mean, like, using words like hypergamously, I don't fucking know what the fuck that means. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Who word uses hypergamously in a sentence? That's that fucking, I don't know. That's that fucking white supremacy talk. I don't fucking know what the fuck hypergamously. I mean, she wants to date hypergamously. Like, what the fuck is this? Then I see Destiny on the stream. I'm like, oh, here we go. I know it's some bullshit with this nigga. I would love to debate Destiny. I would love you to debate Destiny.
I'm not. No.
No,
Nope.
Why not?
I don't want to be on the same screen as him.
Why not?
Cause he's corny. Like, that'll just bring my whole brand value down. Ew.
He bring the numbers in, man. I don't know what it is.
I hear that.
Don't ask me, man.
He too much of a bitch. I want to debate a man. I don't want to debate a bitch.
Oh,
That I already said I don't debate women.
there you go. See, you gotta take on my comments, man. See,
Huh?
that's your problem, man.
What?
You're always putting people down and shit.
I'm always putting people down.
So what? He's a cuck, man. So what is it? So what? His wife is letting he's letting some black dude ram up in her. Well, so what? So what? He's somebody on the internet.
Go
ahead, and I'm not gonna hold you. He slew a couple conservative in the debates, man. He got a winning record.
Who he beat?
I don't know.
He never beat no conservative in no debate.
I don't know about that, man. How did he get so hot then?
Nick Fuentes back smacked him twice, I think.
He was that was like his 15th belt. Destiny was hot way before Nick. Way before that Nick shit, I was all hearing about Destiny. Oh, they're going to debate Destiny. You're going to debate Destiny. The fucking Nick Bynum was in this Larry Holmes stage. What the fuck is you talking about? He been washed now. I'm talking about when he was hot. I'm talking about it 2-3 years ago. That motherfucker was dick eating Destiny. I don't understand it either. But I'm telling you, man. I used to go on poll and here they go. Right, this is when debates was hot, not when them two got into it. I'm talking about every week. It was like fucking verses. Remember that? You remember that?
On what, Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, the debates used to be hot.
It was every fucking week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They was hyping this shit up too. I'm talking about them days.
Yeah.
The old days.
Mm-hmm. I miss them days. Those are the good days, man. Those are the good days. You could actually get a following going. No. Nick Fuentes beat. Yo, chat. Am I wrong? Didn't Nick Fuentes destroy Destiny? I can't debate no man named Destiny. That's a stripper name. Destiny. What's your name? Destiny. No man should be named Destiny. That's a bitch name.
You only had all right. Don't debate him. Just interview him.
Interview Destiny?
Yeah, no.
Interview him about what?
Why does he let Jerome ram up in his?
I don't care why he let. I don't want to know nothing about Jerome ramming his wife. That's the last thing I want to hear about. You should interview him. You like the motherfucker. Hey, chat, we got a hook. Unc wants to debate Destiny. See, Colo said Nick smoked Destiny. For real.
Joe Beer said Tim Pool cleaned Destiny up a while back. I'm calling cap.
If Tim Pool's washed you, you know what time.
I'm calling cap on that, man.
I'm pretty sure Tim Pool washed him. If Tim Pool washed him, Nick Fuentes washed him, there's nothing for me to do. I can see if he got past Tim Pool. You can't just jump straight to the final boss like that. I'm the final boss.
No, here you.
First, you got debate whoever. Then you debate Nick Fuentes. If you get past Nick Fuentes, then come holler at me.
If you interview Pearly Things, you can interview Destiny, man. Stop it.
Pearly Things is a woman.
Stop a fucking cap. So is Destiny.
I can't interview no dude named Destiny. I'm sorry. I might do it if somebody with the last name Berg rolled up on me, got Berg in their last name, like I need you to debate Destiny, but like, all right, what you gonna put behind it? You know what I'm saying? If one of my white handlers came to me, like if Taylor said, yo, nah, I probably would tell Taylor no. You'd have to throw me some bread to debate Destiny. I need a deal for that. Like if I'm at Fox or something.
Interview.
Huh?
Interview
Destiny?
Yeah.
I can't interview no man named Destiny, yo. I don't want that in my record. Like, when you die, there's a record left of you. I never want them to be like, hey, remember that time when Hotep Jesus talked to Destiny? I don't want that to happen at all. When you mention me, I want it to be, as thorough as possible. Bad enough, some of the people I debated before, interviewed before, got some wild shit going on. So, what he say? I'm EBK.
You're EBK.
Goldstein said he'll debate anybody. He don't give a shit. I know he will debate the fucking Goldstein waiting. We should set that up. Goldstein versus Destiny. I'd watch that. I'd watch and moderate that. I'll moderate a debate. Between Destiny and Goldstein. Let's set that up. Debate between Destiny and Goldstein. I'll moderate that. That would be fun.
You're on trial.
Huh?
You're on trial this week.
I'm on trial?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me fire up this shit, man. I'm ready for court this week. Hold on, where's the Hotep court? There it go.
All rise for the Honorable Uncle Hotep.
Hotep Court is now in session.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Uncle Jesus.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in my robes. I'm back in my chair where I rightfully belong. You know, I was sidetracked for a couple weeks. I was being put on trial. But it is what it is. I'm back in the chair. I'm back in the judge's chair. In these trying times this week, we're on the precipice of World War III. A lot of grifting is going on. A lot of bad takes, nasty takes have gone on. I'm just trying to be righteous black man that I am. Being the Hotep way. We have one Hotep Jesus who has decided to take his grifting to the next level. Some dangerous levels, some nasty levels. Some we got attacked by terrorist balls. You have made several statements stating Palestinians and Arabs hate black people. Is this correct? Sir, is this correct?
Is what correct?
You have made several statements stating Palestinians and Arabs hate black people. And that is affecting your choice of whose side you grifting off of during this engagement over in the Middle East.
I don't know. The court's gonna have to present some evidence. I can't recall.
You've said this several times on stream.
I can't recall.
I was listening to your stream today, and you fucking your boss community co-signing your bullshit on the Palestinians. They hate black folks, hate us. Well, I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're original man, you chose to be take that hate with a badge of honor. Since he is denial of him stating these facts, and we all know it's true. We all know. He said, matter of fact, he said the shit last week. He said it on the Patreon. He said it today. Now he gonna plead the fifth amnesia. But okay. Not saying that, he's going to side with the redacted because, the Palestinians, they don't treat black folks right. Matter of fact, Exhibit A, to the last pod, Hotep Jesus stated, I've done business with a Palestinian and I done business with Israeli. And you know who jerked me off money? Who owed me $75,000? That Palestinian.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Hotep Jesus, are you familiar with the Black Lives Matter group?
I am familiar with the Black Lives Matter group.
Are you familiar with the NAACP?
I am familiar with them.
Would you say those groups are detrimental to the advancement of Black people in America?
Absolutely.
Saying that's absolutely. Who are the charter members of the NAACP?
I can't recall.
Who was the multi-billionaire who is said to have funded Black Lives Matter?
George Soros.
Do you know George Soros' ethnicity and religion, Hotep Jesus?
I believe he's Hungarian.
His religion, sir?
He's secular.
Okay.
He's Hungarian. He's from Hungary. He is not Israeli. He is Hungarian.
I mean, what does he practice? So, hold on. No. I'm not letting you get away. What does the early life on Wikipedia say? The early life section. Okay, I just want to see early life.
For who? George Soros?
Yeah. George Schwartz. I guess he changed his name. Was born in 12 August 1930 in Budapest in the Kingdom of Hungary to a prosperous, non-observant Jewish family. Okay. Knowing that, and knowing that, Black Lives Matter and NAACP have been detrimental to the advancement of colored people, why don't you hold them to the same standard you hold the Palestinians?
I do.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Even worse, I go in on them all the time.
Okay. You're capping, but that's fine.
Oh, no, I talk about that all the time.
Hey, you'll get your time, sir. You get your time, sir. Calm down. Order in the court. Now, some Black Americans have,
What does it say here? It says he comes from a non-observant Jewish family.
Okay.
You brought up George Soros. He comes from a non-observant Jewish family. So you asked me what his religion was, and I told you what the problem was. You know what I'm saying? He's Hungarian, okay? Let's just call it what it is. He's from Hungary.
Did he or did he not start Black Lives Matter or fund Black Lives Matter?
Allegedly, he funded Black Lives Matter. It was indirectly through his corporation called Open Society. There was a collaboration between Black Lives Matter and Open Society.
Now the country of Ireland. You familiar with the country of Ireland? Hotep Jesus. It's in Europe, nigga.
You said, am I familiar with what?
Ireland.
Ireland?
Yes.
I just know that Irish people come from Ireland. That's about all I know about Ireland.
Okay. I just want to educate your Black ass today. The nation of Ireland and has a strong connection to Palestine. Undoubtedly because for centuries, they have this commonality because they both have been under the oppressor's yoke, under the oppressor's boot. Ireland has felt the boot of the England. Palestine has felt the boot of the IDF. Right? That's that connection there. Now, some Black folks, they have that same connection to Palestine. Because they felt like the massacre has beaten the Negro's ass for 300 years. So when they hear these stories of other people, other cultures getting their behinds whooped, they have the connection with that culture. I know you tethers won't understand that, but an FBA nigga would.
Just want to make something clear. Is this in reference to the parachute meme that Black Lives Matter Chicago posted?
I'm not even talking about them jokers. I'm not talking about that.
Okay. Because you mentioned Black Lives Matter. You mentioned black people being upset. The only black people we saw upset online was that Black Lives Matter account.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Let's be clear. Real niggas was quiet on the timeline. The only body pitching the boogie was them black leftists like Black Lives Matter Chicago who posted that meme. We all saw it. It was very disgusting. It was deplorable.
I don't know who's on your timeline, but on my time, real niggas was letting them things go. Order in the goddamn court. See, ladies and gentlemen, black folks love the underdog. You know what I mean? Irish people love the underdog. HJ, he just wants to be on the winning team. I've said this many of time. I'm on the winning team. I'm gonna be on the winning team. We all know people like this, ladies and gentlemen. We know them. You got a friend like this. You got a friend back in the 90s, he was a Dallas Cowboy fan. Then the 2000s come along, he got a Tom Brady jersey on. Then all of a sudden, he's got a Patrick Mahomes jersey on. Front runners, ladies and gentlemen. Master, we getting bomb balls? Close. When the basketball, he had the Jordans on. He had the freshest Jordan. He was the biggest MJ fan. Then LeBron come on. He switched from a Chicago Bull fan to a Cleveland Cavalier fan. Then all of a sudden you hadn't seen him in a couple of years. Then you see him, he got a Golden State jersey. He got a Steph Curry jersey on. The front runners, ladies and gentlemen. Being a front runner has no place in a political analyst community, a Hotep community. You're supposed to keep it a buck at all times. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen. He out here snitching on a black man. He acting the ADL on a black man. He lucky I got the ADL blocks. It don't mean nothing to me. You're being charged first degree front running, first degree ratting.
Where's your evidence? You've shown no evidence. You just been ranting.
Evidence. Third degree gifting. How do you plead?
What do you mean? You haven't presented any evidence. You just went off on Black Lives Matter and George Soros. You incarcerated a whole bunch of people. You didn't incarcerate me. None of what you said had anything to do with me.
Plead? How do you plead?
I'm not guilty.
Present your case.
I don't know how to present my case. You didn't show any evidence. You didn't. What am I wrong for? What'd you bring me here for?
Do I have to repeat? I'm gonna repeat the charges one more time. First degree front running. You know, front running is a charge in the black community. Don't try to play dumb now. First degree snitching. I got the tweet up here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the tweet in the chat. Put it on the goddamn screen. You snitched on the black man. Raw daylight 4K. Third degree excessive grift.
Third degree excessive grifting?
Yeah.
All right, to the snitching, I'm gonna plead guilty to that one. I'm gonna go ahead and cop a plea to that. The other ones, I'm not guilty. I am not guilty. I'm gonna show you why. And I only gotta do one thing today to prove to the audience that I'm a real one. I want anybody in the chat to let me know, how many people
Brendan, you're not
showed you this, okay? I'm going to send it to Uncle Hotep. And you tell me if this is somebody that hasn't kept it real with his audience in regards to the situation over in the Middle East. So we're going to bring something up on the screen. I'm going to show you exactly what transpired earlier today. Uncle
And
Hotep,
I'll show you here.
I'm gonna
When we get to this article, let's
send
pull
you the
this up.
link. Now I have no highlights. Hold on. 2000. All right, here we go. Let's go. I'm gonna hit the share button. I need you to go to the 20th minute, 8-second mark and just pause it. That's all I need you to do. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen for everybody else to see. And I just want you to tell me how many people in your timeline would you say, am I one of the rarities? Hit that link right there. I want you to pause it.
You gotta send me the link.
I just sent it to you.
Okay.
I just want you to pause it at the 20th minute and 8-second mark. 20th minute, 8-second mark. Bring it up on the screen right here. This is my stream earlier. So I just want you to tell me how many people, ladies and gentlemen, the jury, I appreciate you for joining us today and being a part of our justice system.
Okay, go ahead.
Right there. Do you see that? Did you pause it?
Yeah.
Pause it right. What does it say on your screen there, sir?
How Israel helped to spawn Hamas.
How Israel helped to spawn. Now, what channel is this?
This is your channel.
This is my channel. Okay. Is this my show?
Yes.
Okay. So, excessive grifting? No. This is called keeping it a buck. Isn't that what we said? Keeping it a buck. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to ask yourself, how many people in your circle have shown you this? How many? I know you've seen at least the Ron Paul video and maybe some other clips and things, but how many people showed you the Wall Street Journal admitting in 2009 that Israel helped spawn Hamas? And it is almost equivalent to the United States funding Al-Qaeda. And this is from Hillary Clinton's mouth. This is not from my mouth. I'm just telling you what the people say. I'm just showing you on the screen what the people say. Is that a rarity, chat? Let me know. Is that a rarity for you? Is that not keeping it 100? Is that not keeping it 100? Is that not keeping it a buck? Scott Horton? Oh, yeah. That's another great source. Fabulous source. But is that not keeping it 100? I rest my case.
Put the poll up.
I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania.
Put the poll up. Put the poll up. We're gonna fry your ass this time.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold on. This is easy.
Put the poll up. You're gonna put some fucking show on the screen. Oh yeah.
Tried to accuse me of front running when I'm out here telling the truth.
Still front running, bitch.
How is that? How is it front running? I happen to admire.
You admit it out your own mouth. You're front running.
How? Because I said I'm with the winning team.
Yeah.
Why would I want to be with the losing team? This is real life. This ain't no game. This ain't NFL. This ain't no NBA. This is real life.
It's same principles, man.
All right. Well, you could bet on the underdog.
Lose today and win tomorrow.
You not winning tomorrow.
Because you're losing now doesn't mean you're gonna lose tomorrow.
They gonna lose tomorrow. If Israel created Hamas, that means they created it in order to destroy it.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That's their child. That's their baby. Turn their back on them. Just like Al-Qaeda turned their back on America. These is facts. These is facts.
Well, let me put my vote in the guilty. Guilty. There it is.
And the Palestinians don't like niggas anyway.
What difference does that make? You keep bringing that up, man. Like I just told you, you original man. You got to take the hate. You can't bring that up if you're sitting there chilling with Soros. If you're sitting there chilling with the founders of the NAACP.
I ain't with them. That's them other type of Jews. That's them other type of Jews. I'm with the good Jews.
Okay.
You saw what it said? You saw what it said on this page. He does not represent Jew. It say it right there on his wiki page in his early life. We just showed that to you. You told me to look at it, and I showed it to you. You said go to George Soros' early life. And what it say? I showed it to you. Hold on. We had the link right there. There you go. George Soros. I put it back up on the screen so everybody see this. Look at this. It say right there. Early life. Early life. What does it say? Non-observant Jewish family. These people is fake Jews. They not real Jews. How you gonna be a Jew and be non-observant? He's not recognizing his Jewishness. He's not practicing it. He's of the devil. He ain't practicing the faith. It said right there in the early life. He's a Hungarian. He's a Hungarian devil. That's what George Soros says. Don't put him on my good Jewish people. Don't do that. Shalom to all my Jews out there, man. Staying strong with you.
The chat knows. The chat knows. Another victory for Uncle Hotep. We're gonna get in the chair this time. The chair. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Next up, let's kick into the
Black Twitter report.
Yeah, shout out to Nerd Nash. Thank you for the connect. Go to nerdnash.com. Is this where did he start at?
Joe Budden responds back to Drake.
Oh, okay. No, quick story about the Drake album. Yeah, I went to where were we going? Anyway, I was the family was going somewhere. Oh yeah, we was coming back from a party. One of Paul's friends' birthday party. One of her mother's birthday party. I wanted to listen to Drake album. Just to hear. I was like, shit sucks, man.
She said it sucks.
Yeah, she's like, what it did, right? Oh my god. I mean, I like that J. Cole, the one Joe with J. Cole. I like that song. And there was like one other song. But other than that, I mean, Drake makes forgettable music for me, but I just want to hear it to see what's up. And she told me to turn that shit off. I'm like, that was the one with the Sexy Red come on. She was like crazy. Now, mind you, Paul's favorite rapper is Young Jeezy. So she's not of that.
Yeah.
She's not. I don't think she like light skinned nigga rap. So
light skinned nigga rap.
But anyway,
whole nother genre.
Anyway, it came out and Joe Budden had some choice words to say about on his podcast, telling Drake to grow up, telling Drake a whole bunch of shit like, stop hanging around with 25-year-old women, and things of that nature. And, Drake doesn't usually respond. He responded to that shit. A whole fuck.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at it now. This is a whole fucking paragraph. This nigga, he lost right there. I'm not reading none of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, right?
I think you only got to read the last line. The last line was he got at him on the money tip, but that's the only way he get out.
Yeah, that's corny. This reminds me of when my girlfriend's mad, right? Your girlfriend mad, she send you a wall of text. Yo, I promise you, after the first time I received a wall of text from my girl, I've never read another one again. I refuse. I read one wall of text. I'm not reading Drake's wall of text. You supposed to have some more things to do with your time than responding to people. No, that's some feminine shit right there. Hold on, let me listen. Let's pull up the Joe Budden video.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Where's the video?
It's right above that same tweet.
Wait.
Yeah. You got Boomer Tech.
Where the fuck
Check
is
your
it?
DMs. Check your DMs. I just sent it to you.
All right, yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This is like Yachty rapping. This is like he rapping for the children. And that's my, yo, dog, I had to look up how old this was when I finished listening to the album. You are 36. Your birthday is in 20 days. I Googled that too. You will be 37 years old. Get the away from some of these younger niggas and stop these 25-year-olds. I'm listening to the album. Yo, you're a 37-year-old billionaire. I get it that you appeal to the world. Loving about Cole, like my shit is happening in reverse. Like with Cole, he used to rap about kid shit. I'm a grown ass, like real Jersey City. I want to hear how you lost your fucking virginity. And then he started to grow up. And then the rapping sounded like an adult rapping. I'm want to hear adult Drake rapping for adult people.
No.
Yeah, I agree with that take. I said the same thing about J. Cole. People was like, you don't like J. Cole? I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to sit up here listening to some dude talk about losing his virginity, man. When he grow up, I'll listen to his shit. I said that same shit. I can't listen to a little kid fucking rap, yo.
Yeah, I mean, Cole definitely had like, you know, during his college run, he talked about, you know, his youth and shit like that. I don't know. They never bothered me really. Some of the stuff was kind of childish, but you know what I mean. It wasn't to me. It was never overbearing. You know what I mean. I remember. I think his favorite Cole tape mine was Friday Night Lights. I think. You know, but,
that was the first one, wasn't it? No, yeah,
no,
that was the mixtape.
Yeah, the mixtape.
That was the mixtape.
Yeah. Should Drake stop talking into 25-year-old girls?
Should Drake stop talking to 25-year-old girls?
Yeah. No, I kind of get what Budden's saying because I'm thinking like at some point, this is the same mistake R. Kelly made. At some point, you just gotta like, yo, man, I'm an old head. Fuck it. And stop like trying to be in that young folks lane.
Drake want to be.
That's what part of the reason they got R. Kelly jammed up because they was like, "Oh, nigga, you ain't learned your lesson." And then these women, the older women, started getting, you know, they get jealous and they're like, "Oh, he's still giving attention to these young women. Oh, we gonna get his black ass the fuck out of here."
Yeah. But Drake's like that white boy that got black friends and just does everything possible to try and stay relevant and be cool, right? Like the other day, I see him buying watches for Sexy Red, and you know, it's just like industry dick riding because you know whoever's the next big thing, you know, these artists try to stand next to him. You know, it's a business move.
Your boy Hove mastered that. Let's be real.
I'm not gonna lie, he has mastered that. Hove is a king of that. You be hot and you just Hove just appear and shit. That is true. That is true. Hove, wait till you get to the pinnacle. You know what I mean? People in the industry talk about that shit too. Hove ain't fucking with nobody that ain't popping. He's not too much anymore. Hove is kind of quiet these days. But Hove has mastered that. But Drake, I feel, does it for different reasons. You know, like he actually wants to be cool. Like, you know, the whole Kai Cenat shit, you know, trying to be buddy with Kai Cenat. So artists is using streamers to stay relevant to the kids because Kai Cenat is, like he said, that's all kid demographic. And I agree. I don't want to hear little kid rap. I want to hear adult rap. I don't want to hear fucking, you know, I ain't really want to hear about you fucking. I don't want to hear about you fucking. I want to hear about you, you know, fucking conquering your demons and getting some money. That's what I want to hear. Slaying your enemies, staying loyal to the fam, and getting some money.
Now, this album didn't get good reviews. I told you Paul didn't like it.
Yeah.
Nerd has a theory is that they didn't forget his shots at Megan Thee Stallion, and this is their chance to get him out of here.
Oh, well, yeah, that's another reason why I got bad reviews, because he was talking shit about Meg. He talked shit about Rihanna on this album. And somebody else, another female, which is some hoe shit. That's just some hoe shit. You know, you don't really want to talk about women. You know, that's kind of corny. Men should talk about men and women should talk about women.
Even in the rap game?
Even in the rap game.
But no, I don't know about that. If I was coming up, yeah, I would take shots at either. Like, because the women would you say the women are mainly running the rap game now?
Yeah.
Fuck it, they gotta get their head bit off, man. Fuck it, you know? Yeah, I mean, you gotta give fucking no. I'm giving them niggas full misogyny bars and all that. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. This is rap. You know what I'm saying? You're like, come on, man. Niggas is not gonna take rap back by not giving these women bars. I'd bar the fuck out of Meg Thee Stallion and all them. Meg can rap though, but Meg and Cardi B and Sexy Red, I get them right the fuck out of here. I diss the fuck out of them.
No.
You know, see, that's why. This is why you niggas don't learn, man. This is
bad advice.
Not fucking taking the crown back.
No, this just has to do with the fact that you don't know shit about the record industry.
All right.
That this is a blind spot for you.
All right, I'm just telling you
the best way to handle, you know, or managing what you're talking about, right? Mm-hmm. Is just get a good bop, get a good producer, get a good bop. You just got to make a bop. You don't got to talk about nobody. You just need a bop. Matter of fact, I'll tell you, Uzi got shit on lock right now, and he don't deal in none of that shit. You know, so women are running it, but Uzi on top right now. Uzi got everybody. Uzi got TikTok. Uzi got the kids. Uzi got the cookout. Uzi got adults. Uzi got everybody. So I got Uzi number one right now. Lil Uzi is number one hip hop artist right now.
He definitely does have the kids.
Yep.
Daughter don't even listen to rap, but she know that Uzi song.
Know that Uzi shit.
That I Want to Rock, yeah, she know that shit. Mm-hmm. But she ain't like rap, really.
Right. Nobody want to hear that bullshit, but they want to hear that Uzi. All you got to do is make a bop. Everybody be so worried about, you know, rapping and other people and staying relevant. Just make a bop, yo. Just make a bop. And that's what Uzi did. He went out, made a bop. He's not even, he's in a whole other class of people. That's the trick to the recording industry. Just go make good music, yo. You don't got to worry about nobody. Just you got to make some shit that bops.
All right, we got to talk about Travis Kelce's ex. I don't know what's her name, Kayla or something like that.
I don't know. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I didn't see this clip, but a clip came up on the timeline with Kelce's ex saying he wanted her to just cook and shut the hell up. Black man of Black Twitter said the white man don't play that Twitter shit.
All right, let's play the
Is that the clip? You got the clip?
I got the clip. You got the clip?
No, okay.
Hold on, let's send it to hold on. Cause Elon got some weird shit going on with the app now. All right, check that. You should have it now. She got the braids on. You see it?
Okay, yeah. All right,
hold on. Oh shit, that's the wrong damn screen. Hold on, I had split it out. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I think it's foolish that we have to keep having this same tired conversation about the qualities that make a woman of substance. This man said that you need to be able to cook and know when to be quiet. Because that's what his mama did. Like, boy, go take your mama then. I think it's foolish.
That's insubordination right there. You know, this is just she's showing exactly why she's not wifey material. She's showing exactly why she's not wifey material. You know, anytime you have women that come out and rush to social media This wasn't like a sit down with Oprah or Barbara Walters or anything. This is her talking into social media. Anytime you have to talk about your past relationship on social media as entertainment for people, you lame. You just lame. So if and anybody, male or female, if you do lame shit, you don't deserve to be in a relationship. Grow the fuck up. If I dated somebody and things didn't work out, I'm not gonna run to the internet, yo, such and such, such and such. No. You won't even know we broke up. You won't even know we was together. You won't even know we broke up. And if we did, no matter how bad it was, I'm gonna say, yo, me and such, we parted ways, things didn't work out, but we're still friends to today, and we do things amicably. This is what adults do. This is some little kid hoe shit, some, tell all, superhead. I got to tell you the story about the time I dated an athlete so I can get some coin off of it. This shit corny. Real women don't do that.
Listen, man. Get all that. If Jade or Jada come to me saying, Dad, I'm dating this NFL player who's all future Hall of Famer. Only problem is he wants me to know how to cook and know when to be quiet. And they tell me they got a problem with that. I swear for God, I'm put my foot in their ass.
Facts. Facts. You don't get your ass in that damn kitchen. Girl, you don't see how fast that nigga run? That nigga run a 4.3.
This guy was with a bum. He's a future Hall of Famer. He's been there for years.
Future Hall of Famer. You better shut your mouth and pull out the apron. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I need that for me. Hello, son-in-law. Fucking the bag up. We trying to date hypergamously.
Holy shit. What do you think her mother and dad is saying to her right now? Oh, I know her mom had to cuss her out.
Got you.
They is not black parents. None of one of them get cussed at. One of them had to get in their ass. Like, you dumb motherfucker.
Fumble the bag like that. Because you want to run your mouth.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Because you want to be a social media guru.
Yeah, like, I see it all the time, man. Like, you can, I don't know, like, I was on TikTok and I seen, this is one of the Eagles' defensive tackles. His wife was on there. I mean, she had like a normal page. She had like maybe 15,000 followers on Instagram or some shit. It wasn't nothing crazy, but these girls want to be the stars and shit like that. Like, oh, relax.
For real.
You want to get a little clout, but that's it. Don't try to, like, you want to be bigger than him.
Word. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. You want to be bigger than him. And what he do? He went right back to Becky.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
They want to be desired by other men. Well, you need to act like the other men's women. Becky gonna shut the fuck up and cook. I'll be damned.
Next up, Will and Jada.
Oh boy.
We're talking about the Negro royalty once again. Jada revealed she hasn't been with Will since 2016. Also, she revealed Chris Rock tried to get in them draws. Now, maybe was that yo?
It sounds premeditated now.
Now you know why he was so heated, right? Now you know he brought that smack from El Segundo. I can't. Jada Pink is wild, man. I'm sorry, Will, man. We'll go get you a pog and just be done with it.
Is that what black men got to do once black women dog them out? It's like, fuck it, man. I'm tapping out. Let me just get me a pog. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's each do whatever makes you happy, but he needs to. But nobody 2016, and nobody ever knew they was not together, right? Like everybody assumed they was just still together, right?
I'm trying to think of when did they do that red table talk with about the August Alsina situation?
That was only like
3 years ago,
maybe.
Pandemic.
2-3 years ago, yeah.
I thought they were still together. I thought they was together at the red table talk.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. So if that was after 2016, then what was the red table talk about? If y'all was broken up, why'd y'all even need a red table talk to talk about that shit?
Grifting.
Nasty.
Holy shit. Oh man.
She grifted off the hurt from what caused a separation. Yeah, I'm starting to lean towards she's a horrible human being. I've been trying to hold on forever. But now this is just getting too much. Too much, as Cannon would say. He said, Unc prescribing pogdom as the solution to our woes. Yo, he cooms so subtly too. It's effortless. Oh my God.
I guess we gotta jump into the other events, this week, because there's a lot of spin-off grifting events that are coming from this war that's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the things I want to talk about, and while we're still on the Black Twitter topic, LeBron James has issued a statement. No, I guess it's his publishing company. Is one of this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Spring Hill Company. He's the devastation in Israel is tragic and unacceptable. The murder and violence against innocent people by Hamas is terrorist. The Spring Hill Company family sends our deepest condolences to Israel and the Jewish community. We pray for peace in the region and reiterate our continued commitment to fight hate in all its forms. We all must work to ensure this tragedy does not spread even more hate, racism, and anti-Semitism. Signed, Maverick Carter and LeBron James.
So what's the problem?
Some people see this as opportunism. And some people see this as not actually caring about human beings. You're just trying to, the new hottest thing. Like when people were remember this shit was happening in France and you put blue in your bio and all of this other shit. Same thing. Then you got your boy. We gotta bring this up. Your boy Amari. Your boy Amari Stoudemire. Maury. Yeah, he went buck wild, man. Like, hold on, man. We gotta play this.
You ready?
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Chat. All right, 3, 2, 1.
The Hamas kidnapping children, putting them in cages, killing women, killing the elderly. That's some coward shit. That's cowardly. And for all y'all Black Lives Matter who ain't saying nothing, well, let me figure out exactly what happened before I say anything. Fuck you. Figure out what? It ain't never been cool to kidnap kids and put them in cages. It ain't never been cool to kill women and elderly. Never been. No matter where you from, what you represent, what tribe you for, it don't matter. They ain't never been no cool. They ain't never been nothing that nobody supported. And then you go and hide and put the kids in front of you as a barricade. That's some coward shit. All you politicians who always had something to say on the contrary, I see you. Fuck you. All you Black Lives Matter people who always had something to say and always supported everything else and you quiet now, fuck you too. Only place in the world where I can go and study Torah and eat kosher food. Only place in the world. Some coward shit, dog. And all y'all support it, fuck you. On my mama, we don't respect none of y'all for that. Peace.
Fucking up his kosher food, man. What's wrong with y'all? Only place he can go chill and what?
Get my kosher food and eat. And study the Torah. But we got one more. Kyrie Irving also made a statement today.
Let's see what Kyrie said. Wait, he tweeted it, right? He tweeted it.
Yeah, he
right?
tweeted it. I sent it to you.
Okay. All right, here we go. So it says here, where are all you tough talking media heads that get on TV and social media platforms to condemn people who stand by the oppressed? Crimes are being committed against humanity, and most of you are silent. Cat got your tongue, or you're afraid of actually standing for something real?
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
How are you interpreting that? It seems very cryptic to me.
I think he's taking a shot at Amari Stoudemire.
What? That doesn't make no sense. How's he taking a shot at Amari?
Because he's trying to say, y'all saying this, you want to get up here now, but all these other times, you know, like people act like this is the thing I don't like, is that I generally don't like. You know, I'm not trying to say I'm some Middle East expert or anything, but I paid attention to it more than I would say the typical American, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's been like lots of deaths over there for years. You know what I mean? And just because it's on the one side more now in this current, like right now, all right, let's just take from fucking like Obama years when like, I think like 2,000 Palestinians died in that war, right?
Was it?
Yeah, I think you can bring it up, but yeah.
Okay.
He was wearing them out. He was wearing them out. No bullshit. Right? Nobody fucking cared. Men, women, children, man. Like it was motherfuckers was getting got. You didn't hear nothing from Amari then. You didn't hear anything from them. That's why I think Kyrie is saying, like, yo, y'all want to talk crazy now, but this shit's been going on for decades. As long as I've been alive. You know what I mean? And now everybody wants to, make statements and shit like that. Oh, because you're allowed to make a statement. Yeah, you allowed to make a statement. You niggas is front runners.
We front runners. I just like to say that I stand by the statements from LeBron James. See, what happens is once you get to a certain point in your career, you know, certain things you got to say, you know, certain things you got to do, you know, like put the Israel flag in your bio, you know, when something tragic happens. It's just certain things that come along with the territory. You know what I mean? And, you know, we gotta be righteous individuals and responsible with our platforms.
I definitely agree with that. But like I said, like you can't be silent any other time. And now you're gonna go deep throat the fucking mic y'all running to get to the phones. You're running to get to the mic. You shit like that. Can't wait to fucking run your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But now you go crazy. I never heard a Mark Starmeyer say shit in years. Then he calling everybody out that fuck you, cowards, blah, blah, blah.
Nah, he's spoken up before. Amari's spoken up before.
Man, shut his bum ass up, man. You fucking bum knee nigga, man. Shut the fuck up, Amari.
Why? Because you're an anti-Semite?
I'm not anti-anything. See, there he goes, trying to be a rat and trying to fucking... You see how he is, chat? I'm not anti-anybody. I'm just saying, how many times I got to say it? You can't just be like, ignore other issues in the world. And then when something, the hot issue that everybody gets on, and now you want to speak on it, you're not some philanthropist or whatever the fuck the word is. You don't care about the fucking world. Like I said, you're just a front runner. Like these people act like they're fucking humanitarians or some shit now. No, the fuck you're not, nigga. They're not. They're not at all.
I didn't take it as him talking about Amari.
Who do you think he's talking about?
It sounds like he's talking about Drake and DJ Khaled and them.
Oh, come on, stop.
You know, people, it might even be shots at LeBron. You know, I don't know. Also, you know, when he says crimes to be committed against humanity, he said, condemn people who stand by the oppressed. You know, so who is the oppressed in this situation? Is he talking about, you know, Palestinians? So Hamas? So it's very cryptic. He hasn't really said what he was trying to say here.
Okay.
He's playing it safe. Even Kyrie, that statement from Kyrie is playing it really safe. Like he's calling people out, but he's not saying like, you know, it'd been ill if he threw the free Palestine at the end of it. That would have been gangster. But he playing it safe because he know better. Master gave him some act right.
Oh, here you fucking go. Here you fucking go.
Am I lying? They ain't lining his ass up?
They definitely did. But nobody's standing like, but outside of I guess Rashida Tlaib or whatever the hell her name is, and she even made a statement. Like nobody is standing for what Hamas did. Nobody's like, I mean, except you know the people that go out, you know, these protests, and then you have one side have the Israeli flag, one side has the Palestinian flag. Them jokers out there, they was out there fucking like them true believers was co-signing what Hamas did, but none of us, that people that just sitting there outside observing, like, and even that fucking Black Lives Matter fucking meme, like, that was probably a fucking op in the first place. And you motherfuckers took that shit and ran with it. Like, Black Lives Matter has been dead in the fucking door, dead in the fucking floor 6 feet deep for at least 2 years. Yep. They dig it up once again. They get every chance they get to dig this shit up. Nobody cares about that.
Right. Let them niggas die. Leave them in the grave.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like watching a ghost be resurrected. And it's just like, yo, who called this motherfucker? Who who was the exorcist here? Who did this? Leave these motherfuckers dead.
That's one thing I was pissed off. I was really pissed off. I'm like, man, nobody fucking cares about this goddamn Black Lives Matter Chicago chapter. Like, give me a fucking break. Are we being real here?
One little Twitter account. That shit pissed me off as soon as I seen it. Because I was live streaming and I went to go look. I was like, why is Black Lives Matter trending? I'm like, oh, come on. Don't. Then I looked and saw why. I'm like, oh, y'all feeding this? And of course, it was all right-wing people in the For You tab talking about it. Oh, look at this.
Couldn't wait to get their tweets off. Couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait to be a victim. Rushing to the timeline so they could write in their victim tweets.
That was crazy. They had that part. About them being victims.
You said what?
About them being victims. Conservative Twitter, conservative Inc. Now they're fucking standing behind cancel culture, co-signing cancel culture, supporting cancel culture. I can't believe
I saw you say they were supporting cancel culture, but I didn't see who was they canceling.
Well,
I know Mia Khalifa got canceled from Playboy.
Yo, listen. I was I think I was on Telegram. I was on one of these Telegram channels, and somebody shared some Arabian Facebook post, and it said, "A porn star is harder than our leaders." I fucking died. I was like, I couldn't believe it. It was on Facebook. I was about to share this shit. I was like, no, but it was like somebody. I wanted to make sure that was the translation, but that's what the guy said. No, there was a bunch of people at Harvard that made some fucking statement supporting Hamas, and then people want to. I think it was Harvard Law. People want to go and cancel those people, that everybody that signed that statement, every organization that signed that statement. They want these people kicked out of school. They want them followed. They want them blacklisted. It's like the whole McCarthy era type shit. That's what they want. So now these same people that were mad that, if you said something about, I don't know, the T's, the R's, the G's, anything else, you would get blacklisted. PayPal would take your shit. The people that were crying about that shit now want to fucking do that same shit to other people.
Yeah. But who else though? Who else other than Mia? Like, who were they and what were they trying to cancel?
I told you there was a bunch of college students.
A bunch of college students? I didn't see that.
Yeah, Harvard. Yeah, no, there was a big thing, man.
At Harvard?
Yeah.
Hold on. What they were saying?
I didn't read the statement. It was the statement says something about
Harvard Student Organization.
Yeah, organization.
Harvard's. A dozen CEOs back Bill Ackman's call to not hire Harvard students who blamed Israel for Hamas attack. I mean, they definitely. What was the basis for this? What was their basis for saying they blame Israel for the attacks? Was it the whole, Israel oppresses Palestinians thing or what?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find. Oh, I got the statement.
Oh, you got the students' statement? Is this the one I'm looking at here?
Joint statement by Harvard Palestine solidarity groups on the situation in Palestine.
Where is that? Send that to me.
All right.
You sent it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Joint statement by Harvard Palestine solidarity groups. This the thing that got them in trouble?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. We, the undersigned student organization, hold the Israeli regime entirely responsible for all unfolding violence. Today's events did not occur in a vacuum. For the last 2 decades, millions of Palestinians in Gaza have been forced to live in an open-air prison. Israeli officials promised to open the gates of hell, and the massacres in Gaza have already commenced. Palestinians in Gaza have no shelters for refuge and nowhere to escape. In the coming days, Palestinians will be forced to bear the full brunt of Israel's violence. The apartheid region is the only one to blame. Israeli violence has structured every aspect of Palestinian existence for 75 years, from systematized land seizures to routine airstrikes, arbitrary detentions to military checkpoints, and enforced family separations to targeted killings. Palestinians have been forced to live in a state of death, both slow and sudden. Today, the Palestinian ordeal enters into uncharted territory. The coming days will require a firm stand against colonial retaliation. We call on the Harvard community to take action to stop ongoing annihilation of Palestinians. Oh, that's their base? That's their premise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with that shit. They should have just shared the Wall Street article like I did. Wall Street Journal. That's all you had to do. Share the Wall Street Journal article.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of bad writing. That's a bad statement. But anyway, the story, like, I guess other groups co-signed this fucking statement, and this everybody that was part of an organization that co-signed this shit, getting fucking him. They want to blacklist it.
Really? No, I wouldn't go that far.
I'm just saying. That's what they trying to do.
I wouldn't go that far. And to be honest with you, Israel hasn't created a lot of destruction in the recent days. They actually went kind of light compared to what I thought they was going to do. Their bombings recently have been pretty targeted and have not been, all willy-nilly. They've been pretty precise on their operations lately. Matter of fact, I think didn't they release some hostages?
No. I know Hamas released some hostages from the first day. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of destruction from what I've seen. I don't know the numbers. I think the last time I checked, I think there was 1,200 Israelis have been killed, and I'm not sure about the Palestinian numbers. But we can rest assured that number is going to surpass that.
See, I got the images right here, right? So you see this satellite image, assuming it's real. Looks like a precise attack. Looks like just a little area here. It's not like this whole thing was hit with a bomb. It looks like one bomb hit like one territory. Here's another one. Pretty precise hit. It doesn't look like carpet bombing. Usually when we take it out, now this looks like this is nasty right here. Now this is nasty work. Now this looks like a carpet bombing. I ain't gonna hold you. This is total annihilation. This image right here. Damn. This image by Maxar Technology shows destroyed residential buildings in Gaza City. Now that's one hell of a bombing right there. I ain't gonna hold you. That's like half of a town. Here's another satellite image. Yeah, they look like they peppered here to the north, here in the middle of the screen, and then it looks like something was going, across here at the bottom. But yeah, I thought they would drop more bombs. How many bombs they said they dropped? I'm trying to find how many bombs they dropped. Oh, it says Israel's latest round of bombs in the blockade. 35 battalions. It doesn't say.
I'm on the Telegram, right? And the defense minister Gallant said in a press conference today. We will wipe Hamas off the face of the earth. And former DM Gantz says Hamas is an enemy that needs to be exterminated by any means, by all means. Netanyahu in a speech tonight, we are now on the offensive. Every Hamas terrorist will die. To the IDF, the whole country is with you. Rizal Cha, we will win. According to the Lebanese news and updates, 326 Palestinian children have been killed in Israeli airstrikes in Gaza.
Says 950 people, 140 children, according to CBS News 3 hours ago. It says killed by Israel's retaliatory strikes in the Gaza Strip since Saturday, according to the Gaza Health Ministry. At least 5,000 others, most of whom are women and children, were wounded in Gaza, the health ministry said in a social media post. So this is, I wouldn't trust these numbers because it's coming from Gaza. So they're always going to exaggerate and say it, hey, this many people died. But I would not doubt that women and children have died, especially if they hit that residential area like we saw. More than 1,200 people, spokesperson. Okay, so here it says more than 1,200 people have been killed in Israel since Hamas attack early Saturday, and at least 1,200 more were injured, a spokesperson for the Israeli military said on Wednesday. Now, I don't believe that either, because they both lie on each other. So I don't believe any of this. State Department said 22 U.S. citizens have been killed in these attacks. Yeah, but it doesn't. I want to see. We need somebody to do like some military operations reporting, man. I want to know how many bombs, what kind of bombs they dropped, what planes delivered them. What website do you go for all those details?
I'm sure we got friends of the show. Somebody might be living in the area. If you live around, first stay safe, but second, drop us a line and we can read what's happening on the show. Let me read the super chats. Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? AJ, this is a travesty of HBTY playing a pasty white liberal speaking on black issue. Charge him now.
Wait, what?
He was talking about that white girl that was talking that question. That Destiny thing he was trying.
Oh.
The white girl was asking the sister a question. Jason Rose, rest in peace, elections 2024. Sincerely, WW3. All right. Assuming we're in World War III, which I would agree with, you think they would suspend elections in the United States?
Yeah. I don't think they will this year, but yeah, I don't think they could, because they just had the Jan 6, right? You suspend elections this year, shit, the white man gonna be back. You know what I mean? You thought the last J6 was bad. Juneteenth next time around gonna be real serious. So I don't think they'll try that unless they want that type of smoke. They might want that type of smoke. But it's definitely not outside of their reach of things that they would do. I don't put nothing past these people. These people do not give a fuck. And they proved that during the pandemic. And I told you, I said, I'll know shit is serious when they postpone the sports. And when they postpone the NFL and the NBA, I said, oh, shit, they don't give a fuck about us. And they damn sure did.
CJ Man 2112. The world misses Trump, and it's obvious now.
Yeah.
Hillway. What up, Hillway? Goofy on the loose. If anyone is really choosing a good side here. Hey.
You said what? Is anyone choosing a good side here?
Goofy's on loose if anyone's really choosing a good side here.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Art Dog, where did you find a blonde coonskin hat? I got this from Bezos, man. Bezos hooked me up. You see your boy Money Mayweather sending his jet, the Air Mayweather, to help the boys out?
Yeah. He knows what it's like to have Jewish friends. If I was Money Mayweather, I would do the same thing. We got to help those people.
Now, he owes some niggas some money, man. They call him that face. That's what the fuck. You like to bet too much. Outcast, shout out to the real ninjas, the Rock Pit Vipers.
Oh, here we go. I found the operations. So, there were airstrikes on the Gaza Strip. Said IDF said it attacked targets in Gaza using fighter jets, reportedly hitting 17 Hamas military compounds and 4 operational command centers. Among the locations struck was 11-story Palestine tower in downtown Gaza City that housed Hamas radio stations on the rooftop. Israel also struck 2 hospitals, killing an ambulance driver and a nurse. October 8th, it says here, overnight, Israel struck 426 targets in Gaza Strip. Damn. The town of Beit Hanu was mostly leveled by airstrikes. Remember I told you it took out half a town? I think that's what I saw on that screen, because that shit looked like a whole town. And the Al-Amin Muhammad Mosque was destroyed. Targets also include various housing blocks, tunnels, homes of Hamas officials, and the Wantan Tower, which served as a hub for internet providers in the area. So they knocked out internet. So yeah, knocking out comms, internet, that makes sense. One Israeli airstrike killed 19 members of the same family, including women and children. Survivors of the airstrike said there were no militants in their area, nor were they warned. IDF said it secured 22 locations from Palestinian forces. One community rescued 50 hostages. IDF called in 300,000 reserves. October 8th, IDF hit 500 targets in the Gaza Strip overnight. Damn. Dozens of casualties, including children. IDF said it established full control over Israeli towns around the Gaza perimeter fence. So they're securing the border. That makes sense. Hamas said it would execute Israeli hostages if Israel continued to bombard civilian homes without advance warning. Israeli Air Force deployed C-130 and C-130J heavy transport planes across Europe to collect hundreds of off-duty IDF personnel to be deployed in the conflict. So you think boots on the ground is next?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. You know, I think the one carrier group has arrived like earlier today or tonight, whatever. Mm-hmm. It all depends on Hezbollah. Like I was saying, like I had a stream I called the War Report. You know, I might do it like a nightly thing. Mm-hmm. You know, I think this thing is going to last a while.
Yeah, this is good grifting right here.
You know what I mean? So I think it depends on what Hezbollah does. If Hezbollah enters war, then I think the U.S. is probably going to have no choice. It depends. Like if they go all out in Gaza, and then, like, let's say the Arab world says, man, screw that. Y'all are doing too much. And they start itching other Arabs to get in. And then Hezbollah gets in. Then, yeah, I think U.S. boots on the ground is going to have to be mandatory. Because the IDF had problems in 2006 with Hezbollah by themselves. That's it. They had issues with them. Some say they lost. A lot of people say they lost.
Yeah.
So now you are having two fronts, and Hezbollah has been fighting in Syria. They're battle tested. They weren't sitting on their ass for fucking how many years? 15 years. They was helping Assad out in Syria this whole time.
Yeah.
They battle hard, so you're gonna need something. Now, can that carrier group and the missile group, can they keep them at bay from where they're at? I don't know. But I would think at some point, I know these people like these bombing runs and shit like that, but sometimes you at some point you gotta go man to man, and we gotta talk about AI too, because you know why, Mr. AI Guru.
Why? I know you ain't talking all them fucking cool pictures you've been cooking up with my face in them. Every day this nigga typing in black man with dreads in the AI shit. Mr. Bing AI.
AI is the fault. Now, what did you tell me? What did you tell me a couple weeks ago? Israel is one of the leading tech, what was it called?
Open AI.
Open AI, leading tech guys, you know what I mean? Open, whatever you want to call it. Them automated towers they had with the 50 cal weapons. That's the reason you can't go full AI with everything. They relied on computers. They relied on sensors. These sand Negroes outsmarted their ass, outsmarted that fucking computer with some drones and some motorcycles. Now, if you had these things properly, man, see, the thing is, you can use the AI, you can use the computers, but you have to have, you can't take the man out and say, nah, the computer got it. No, that's the problem. And that's why that fence got cut down. That's why them 50 cal guns got taken out by a goddamn drone. All they did that fucking the computer couldn't go up. All they put the drone directly over top, drop a grenade. Now your 50 cal gun can't cover the fence. Then here comes the Hamas with some bolt cutters. That's your AI. You can't just depend on AI, man. You still need people with eyeballs and a thinking brain.
You still believe that official story?
I seen it with my own eyes. Y'all keep saying this, an official story. No, them motherfuckers got caught sleeping.
That's what you think they did.
No, that's what happened.
They want you to believe they got caught sleeping.
No, I'm not giving you all that. I'm not giving you all that. Because if you say that, you're just saying these jokers are superior. What they're trying to say is, we're so smart, it took our mistake for them to get over on us. That's what they want you to believe. No, they outsmarted, the sand niggas outsmarted your ass. That's what the fuck happened.
That's what y'all want to believe.
No, that's what happened. Nobody believes that. That's not what all the papers are saying, none of that. But that's what happened. Because that's what they're telling the papers. That was the first thing, the first day. Oh, it must have been, you had an ex-IDF person coming. It must have been some goddamn mistake where there's no way we can see a squirrel on the fence. There's no way we would have messed this up. They released that shit day one. No. Abdul and them had something for your ass. Abdul and them was thinking, they was drawing that shit up in the fucking sand. Like,
you over there, y'all gonna be the hang glider team. y'all the drone team. When the hang gliding team go over, the drone team, y'all go in. Y'all niggas gotta come in on the bikes. All right, break. That's some bullshit.
I'm telling you, man. So, it was perfect. Then they did it on the holiday. Then they did they did it where they had that goddamn festival and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know? And a lot of stuff is a bad setup, man, because I seen one thing. They had they were showing where Hamas went into one of those what they call it, kibbutz, I think. Kibbutz, yeah. And the guy was like, it was like right down, I want to say from here, like 50, 60 yards, not that far, maybe 40 yards. They were saying that's the fence that Hamas cut over. I'm like, why you have I know land is tight, but I'll be damned, I'm living right next to the fence where quote unquote the ops is at. Like it was right there. Like that was crazy. Like, no. That was a disaster waiting to happen. It really was. It really was. It's like, and my man Scott had said this analogy. I don't know what part of it, but he said it was on The Sopranos, and he said there was this one husband and wife, and I don't know. I occasionally watch The Sopranos, but he was saying this guy used to beat his wife all the time in The Sopranos and shit like that. And one day, his wife had enough, and she had a thing out on him, and he looked at her, and he realized, oh shit, he like eventually the person's gonna break. You know what I mean? And eventually, Hamas and them broke. Now, I mean, people will say, they might let them out to dry, and this is what they want to do, and things of that nature. I don't know, man. You might be right. All wars are bankers' wars. You know what I mean? But you still got to outsmart these people. Like, still things have to transpire and shit like that, and like they didn't do themselves no favors, and that was one of the wildest military operations I ever seen in my life.
You gotta send me that video. I gotta check that out.
Okay.
I want to see the planning room too. I want to see the blueprints. I want to see the nigga drawing the shit in the sand.
So listen, what was I gonna say? Do you see these guys' videos, man?
What?
One thing. Hamas and Hezbollah, man. Who the hell is doing their videography, man?
Fucking Hollywood, that shit is crispy as hell.
Y'all right?
Everybody out here shooting a Netflix special. I'm like, damn. That shit ain't even 4K. That shit is 10K.
I swear to God, man. It's been like that for a minute. I'm like, what the fuck is doing this shit? It should look crisp.
Crispy.
Like,
they must not have got bombed good enough. Cameras all crispy and shit.
Oh, stop it, man.
This niggas got high def fucking cameras and shit talking about they was bombed. Nah, nigga, y'all niggas out there shooting a Netflix documentary. I know what the fuck Netflix look like.
Oh,
some bullshit.
Stop it.
I've been hating. That's why I said earlier, I was like, I don't want to pick sides, but the Palestinian side, the way they material come across, I don't know, yo. It's something fishy about that shit.
Yeah. Their cameras look, their videos look crisp. They always got this fucking music and shit, like,
and it's like the camera's not still either. Like it's moving, like it's on a tripod, and like professional work. The background's blurry, but the foreground's right there. Like, no, this is like professional work people showing up. And I'd be pissed. I just gotta say, I'd be pissed. if I was in a residential area and shit got all blown up, the last thing I need is get that fucking camera out of my face. Why don't you go call 911 and go get some help, motherfucker? Go get some water or some shit. You got the camera in everybody's face over here like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bruh.
Yeah, I mean.
I'll kick your ass and take the camera.
Yeah, I don't want to see none of that. Like, if I'm holding my dead child, like, I don't want the fucking camera. Like,
word.
You know, and then like, I don't know. Like, the first casualty of war is the truth. You know,
yep.
Like, I seen some lies, crazy lies being told. Crazy. I seen videos where they caught people out. They caught them out there acting, or they caught them out there, popped them, and put the guns in their room.
Yeah.
You know, like the LAPD and shit. Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
He had a weapon. He had a weapon on him.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, and this is why I just want the shit to stop, man. You know, but they're not. You know, like you seen that American protest. That white man said that he want fucking he want Gaza fucking glass.
Yeah,
that's a lot of people's sentiment. That's a lot of conservative ink sentiment. Lindsey Graham out here talking we were fighting a holy war.
Yeah, I heard Lindsey Graham say that. We fighting a holy war. No, they fighting a holy war. I don't know what holy war we involved in. We is not involved in that shit.
Like, there's really fucking people are asking. I'm looking at the spaces live on X. Is it justified for Israel to completely obliterate?
What?
God?
No, they didn't say that.
917 people listen to it right now.
This is on X?
Yeah.
They ain't say that.
PF Jung, whatever the fuck.
You said who?
It was PF. Let me see.
PF Chang?
Jung. PF Jung was speaking. It disappeared on me right now.
Why space is not popping up? I just clicked on.
Oh, they must have just closed it. Wait. Yeah, I think they.
Oh, I see it. I see it right here.
It's just
it says, "Is it justified for Israel to completely obliterate Gaza?" This is a real Twitter space. I'm gonna show this to the chat. Look at this. They talking. I'm about to turn the thing on, and start listening. Look at this. Is it justified for Israel to start to completely obliterate? What kind of question we got? Who's on the stage right now? Michael Tracy. I don't even know who these people are. Jewish algebra teacher. Who is this? I see Palestinian flags up there. They got 900 people in there.
Are all Hamas and so many deaths, so many children dead. No,
God,
I cannot justify that.
We gotta talk about your bulls.
I'm sorry, but
who?
Both your bulls.
Who?
Your boy Ben, Big Boss Ben.
Oh, he been wilding.
And your boy Tate.
Andrew Tate?
Yeah, they was beefing.
Yeah, they was beefing. They both sound like some bitches too. Yeah. Yeah, Andrew Tate and Ben Shapiro sound like two bitches fighting.
What I want to know, hey, Hotep Jesus, when are you going to shed a tear, man?
Shed a tear for what?
For your bulls, your peoples. You seen Jordan Peterson out there shedding a tear?
Did he?
You didn't see that?
Nah, he wasn't crying.
All right, man. All right.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Okay, whatever, man.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the Oh yeah, Big Boss Ben iced that. Yo, Big Boss Ben killed Andrew Tate, destroyed Andrew Tate, Andrew Tate said, Mr. Tough Guy. I'm going to put this on the screen. He said here, Mr. Tough Guy, let me assure you, as someone who has done his own fighting as opposed to excitedly encouraging others to do it for him while sitting in my room in a comfy chair, blah, 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 blah. Ben Shapiro said, let me assure you, as someone who has not pimped women and bragged about it.
Yeah, that killed him. That was an L. Like, he shouldn't even said nothing to him, man. Like,
that morality requires that those who rape women and kidnap children must be eradicated, not negotiated with. So yeah, he like Andrew, that's what he get for sticking his nose in this shit, man. You know you hot right now. Go sit down and chill, bro. Messing with Big Boss Ben like that. You know Big Boss Ben was waiting.
I mean, I think he felt he had to do something if he says, a lot of, a lot of those Muslims is true believers, you know what I mean? So they're someone's going to speak up, a lot of them.
Is that what it is? Is that because he's now a whatchamacallit, Muslim, that's why he wanted to speak up, Andrew Tate, because he's a Muslim now, allegedly.
Yeah, I think he got to stand on it. I think most of them do, you know what I mean? Like the ones I've encountered, I haven't met too many that like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not many trans Muslim lesbian fucking
trans Muslim.
Huh?
Trans Muslim.
Yeah, there's not many trans bi
ain't none at all. That shit is haram.
That's my point.
Oh, okay. Ain't no Muslim trans people. I bet you there's not one Muslim trans person on the planet. Not one.
There's got to be one.
Nope. Ain't no Muslim trans
because,
people.
I think Iran, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I think Iran accepts trans. They just don't accept if you're gay or not.
Before or after you jump off the roof?
I think their position is if you want to sleep, like if you're a man and you want to sleep with another man, you gotta become a woman. I believe that's the case. Like you can't be a man and sleep with another man. You can be trans and be with a man, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's I read that a while ago. Hold on, let me look. Trans in Iran. That's a rhyme, right?
Trans in Iran. Should sound like a track.
Yeah, sex reassignment has been religiously accepted for transgender individuals in post-revolutionary Iran since 1987, but very little is known about how many individuals seek and receive such treatment annually.
Yeah, ain't nobody. They said they saying it's cool because they want you to come out so they can chop your ass up in 25 pieces.
Oh, I'm dead ass, man.
They gonna turn your ass into KFC.
You they got trans in Iran.
They got no trans in Iran.
I'm telling you.
Show me a picture of a trans Iranian.
You can't. What did chat say? Chat. All right, wrong.
I'm gonna type in trans Iranian. Let's see. It shows me pictures of trains. Iranian transgendered refugee. See, you got to be a refugee. He said, look, I'm going to show you how they treat their asses out here. Look at this. Here it go right here. It says, look at this. Look at this article. I'm going to tell you exactly what it said. Tanaz Mehraban woke up in the middle of the night to find her brother standing next to her. He told her they had to leave the house immediately. Her family was going to kill her the next day. Ain't no trans motherfuckers that staying in no damn Iran. That shit not going down. Here go another trans Iranian.
Says they legit have communities of trans.
Nah, that's all CIA. That's CIA ops.
Says we were funding trans surgery in Muslim countries.
Yeah, see, that's the CIA op. There's CIA ops, but it's not Iranians. That's the op. That's the leftist op, because Iran had got feminism, and that was the thing that opened the door for the rest of the bullshit. Mariam Khatun Mokhara made history in the 1980s when, as a transgender woman, she secured a religious decree from conservative Iran's highest authority to officially allow gender reassignment surgery for herself and for other trans people in her country. I'm about to type her name in with CIA asset. CIA asset. I know this motherfucker is a CIA asset.
Carlos said they did. Vice back in the day did a documentary on the trans situation in Iran.
No way. See, Iran and fell off.
I mean, Vice CIA anyway. So
yeah, Vice is definitely CIA. Nah, this motherfucker's a op. Oh, I gotta type it in the Yandex because Google ain't giving me no good results. I gotta ask Putin to find the information for me. I know this motherfucker's a op. She worked for the feds or some damn body, some intelligence organization. Let's go to her wiki page. See who she worked for. Died of a heart attack at the age of 62. Volunteered as a nurse on the front lines during the Iran-Iraq war. Yeah, I know this motherfucker's op when I see one. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, I don't know if Saudi would allow that. Saudi might not allow that. Said she live in Langley. Something fishy about that motherfucker.
Ready super chats. Jason Voorhees, shout out to HJ. Us Jersey boys got to stick together. Camp Crystal Lake is in New Jersey, by the way. Also, Clark County fears me. Is Camp Crystal Lake really in New Jersey?
Is it? I think I want to say yes. I want to say yes.
Jabari, I just got in. But the last time I checked, the Israelite community in Dismona, Israel is made up of FBA freedmen who served in the IDF. No FBAs in Hamas, though. HA wins on that account.
There you go. See?
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Listen, I seen a shine. I don't know where he was from. Yeah, somebody was Hamas we had a goddamn nappy fro, whatever the fuck. They put one of the women prisoners in the G. I seen that though.
You seen what?
I don't know where he is from. He must have been from Saudi or some shit like that.
He did what?
Yeah, one nigga put somebody in a hostage in the truck. You see?
Oh, no, I don't watch that. I don't watch them terrorist films. Y'all like that shit. I don't like that shit.
Come the fuck on.
That shit bad for my health.
Yeah, you grift for your health. What the fuck?
I don't know what you talking about.
Jabari, I'm claiming Soros as redacted is like Catholics claiming Biden or Pelosi as representation of their faith. Uncle loses on that one too. Come the hell on, man.
Let's go. See, real niggas is in the chat.
What about the other one, Jabari? You see, don't now. What about the NAACP? You can't touch that one. Shit. Jason Rose, off-topic questions. Tupac's double album, All Eyes on Me. Which is better, just one or just two?
Two. I think it's two.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, let me see here. Let's pull it up. Oops. No. All Eyes on Me. Okay, let's get the track list. So, all right. So, disc one, Ambitions as a Rider. You so scandalous. Scandalous is my shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Got my mind made up. Come on, get it to it. Let it ride. Maybe it's one. Two of America's Most Wanted. Hearts of Men. I Ain't Mad at You. Okay, so this two is niggas can't see me. That's my shit too. I don't know. I like Can't See Me. That's one of my favorite Pac tracks. Shorty wanna be a thug. Holla at me. Wonder why they call you bitch. Thug Passion. Picture me rolling. Rather be a nigga. All Eyes on Me. Yeah, this is hard. That's a hard one. California Love's on this too, I think. That's a hard one. I lean more towards disc 2. That's my own taste. But disc 1 got some bangers on it. Oh, no, California Love is on disc 1. It's on 1. Rather be a nigga. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going with I think the production on this too was better, maybe. I'm gonna have to give it another listen to. I haven't listened to it in a couple of months. I usually listen to All Eyes on Me like every 3 months.
That's tough.
Huh?
That's a tough question.
Yeah, it's tough. That's a tough question.
Because I do kind of like the beginning of 1.
Yeah.
Because I like How Do You Want It? That run from How Do You Want It? 2 American Most Wanted, No More Pain. You got only God Could Judge Me.
Only got
Ambitious as a Rider, but then 2 has Wonder Why They Call You Bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think got more 2 got a little bit maybe more standout Johns.
It feels like A side, B side. It feels like all the A side records is on disc 1 and the B side records is on disc 2. And I like B side records.
Also has Picture Me Rolling. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah. Songs. Picture Me Rolling. That's with Psych on there. Thug Passion.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thug Passion's a classic.
Was that your favorite Tupac album?
Yeah. Yeah.
I still fuck with Machiavelli over everything.
Machiavelli's dope. Machiavelli's dope.
Back to it. Mana Coffee. Ink High trying to waste time because he's guilty on the poll. Ignoring him, he wasting time. Unkai trying to waste time because he's guilty on the poll. Ignore him, he wasting time. Opinion junkie, dating 20-year-old 30 or 40 is fine. I won't want to deal with no women with kids and baggage. Budden was good until that part.
Yeah, my thing with Drake dating a young girl, it's not a problem dating somebody 25. The issue is, like, why would you want to date somebody 25? Like, it's not exactly the most fun thing to do. You kind of want to hang out with somebody you can relate to.
Not that old. He's like, what is he, 37?
Yeah.
That's not a big, that's what I hate about online is
you think a 37, well, I guess they're not too far off.
They're not far at all.
Yeah.
That's not far.
Yeah.
You act like he's 45, 50, and it was a 25.
Yeah.
That's a little far. But either or. Like, I'm sick, online. This one thing I'm sick of is like these people with these age range and shit like that. Like, you should date such and such if they're certain age and shit like that. Like, come the fuck on, man.
Yeah.
Like, all it is like, women get defensive about that when they get older.
Yeah.
Because they got a new version, a newer version of them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, no, don't do that.
Right.
Because a lot of that shit is just that.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's jealousy. Why you pick me? Why you pick her? Why you pick that young girl? Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Like, I don't know. That's not even a long jump, If all the things we get on Drake, like y'all didn't get on Drake for having fucking blackface on. Y'all didn't get on Drake fucking beating niggas like an American slave on that whatever is fucking rap. You want to get on him because he dating 25-year-olds?
Yeah.
Nigga, please, man. Y'all niggas always do shit half-ass backwards, man.
Yeah.
Get on my fucking nerves.
Should have been out of here after the blackface shit.
Yeah. Jabari, if women are running rap, is that why sales are down 40%? I guess the gender gap is real. And then Junkie Drake is not a billionaire. People need to stop. I don't know. I'm not pocket watching, but that's what Budden said.
Yeah.
CJ, man, I can't wait for our LGBT population to fly to Palestine and apologize for America's interference in this conflict. That's another. I gotta talk about this because that's another thing that people are hyping on. Like they're complaining that these people that support Palestine in America, now these are the LGBT, these are the Antifa, these are the trans people. Why are they supporting Palestine when if they went to Palestine, they would probably be rejected for what they do?
Rejected? Shit.
Or whatever, thrown off the roof, whatever you want to call it.
Rejected is right.
But see, this is the same thing, you were using with the Palestinians that hate black people. Like, how another person judges me doesn't affect how my morality or anything. Take free speech. Person's a white nationalist and hates my black ass. I will defend his right to say, because I want my right to be defended. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But these people, they keep wanting to use that. Oh, they would kill you if you went over there. That's not the fucking point. They're trying to stand on fucking principle, and you can't even understand it. This is why I hate these. Like, the fucking right has become such fucking crybabies, such bitches.
Yeah, it's so short a time.
Okay, they'll do something, but I bet you won't. So what's the point? What's the point of even bringing it up? You're not going to do anything to them.
Yeah.
What you're really saying is you want to do something to them, but you're too bitch to do it.
That's true. That's true.
It's sucker shit, man.
That's true. That's exactly what they're saying.
Yeah, they want to do it. They want to do the same thing the Muslims do.
Yeah, I know I do.
Oh man, you're out of control. You're out of pocket, man. Biden bought himself an $8 billion election billboard in Israel.
What do you mean an election billboard?
Oh, is that how much money they're sending them? $8 billion?
We didn't we sign something that says we're gonna send aid over there?
I don't know how much it was. I thought it was a lot more than that. That's $8?
Yeah, I thought it was more than that. How much aid are we sending? Hold on, let me see that. U.S. aid to Israel. $2 billion package. They got Biden and Congress craft $2 billion aid package. as Israel vows to crush Hamas. This is from Time magazine. So it's a $2 billion package.
Oh no, Chip said they put up a Biden billboard.
A Biden billboard in Israel.
Billboard in a war zone.
What? Joe Biden. I don't see that. I don't see
Yeah,
that.
we got seen this too. I don't know what you're talking about. Biden.
Yeah, no, I don't see that here. In Israel?
Oh yeah, it is. I see it. Thank you, Mr. President. Times of Israel.
Jewish White House staffers get emotional? No. What's
type in Biden billboard?
I did.
It didn't come up with it?
I typed in Biden billboard Israel.
Just take out the Israel. Yes.
I did that too.
I'll send it to you. I don't know if is that here or is that looks like in the States. Yeah, it is in the States.
Oh.
There's
okay.
it looked like it's two different. Oh no, there's one in Israel on the Alien Highway in Tel Aviv.
Oh, this is something they erected. Pause. Yeah, that's something they put up. The people there. I saw that article, but I don't think the Biden admin did this. Oh, excuse me. There's something here. It says, no, that's 2022. Here's something on Reddit. A new billboard has been, this is the one you just showed me. A new billboard has been erected in Israel by citizens thanking President Trump for his leadership and support for the nation. So that's just, some propaganda over there on redacted land.
Nasty word.
Yeah.
Hillway, y'all see Alex Stein's latest work at Genius?
What'd he do?
I don't know.
I seen him messing with Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is about to whoop his ass.
Yeah, I think he did some. He said LGBT something, Hamas members or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Jeff Curtis said Biden gonna go down as the worst president of all time. Indeed.
Emmanuel, is Jada on the Mount Rushmore for worst wives of all time?
Yeah, she's definitely up there.
We need 3 more.
There. If you fuck your son's friend, you definitely are up there.
Come on, give me 3 more worst wives of all time.
Worst wives of all time?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh man. Amber Heard. Stacey Dash and Halle Berry. Gotta be something wrong with them motherfuckers. They can't keep a man.
Wait, was Robin Givens married to Mike, or were they just boyfriend, girlfriend?
I think they were girlfriend and boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah. But I say Halle because of when she was married to Eric Benet and she let what's his name smack her ass, smack her from behind on camera. What was his name? That Monster Balls. Do you remember that? Oh, and that white man was banging Halle Berry from the back. Damn, they made a point.
Robin Givens was married to Mike Tyson.
Oh, they were married.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Remember they had that fucking.
She might be up there.
What interview was it? She basically called Mike a fucking animal.
Yeah. I would definitely put her in that pot of worst wives. You could probably take out somebody I mentioned and replace them. Matter of fact, replace Stacey Dash with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin Givens is definitely on the Mount Rushmore worst wives ever. Alex Jones' ex-wife probably go up there too.
Oh yeah,
she mad annoying.
Someone says, NZ Pretty. What up, Pretty? Holding the motherland down. Gabrielle Union.
Gabrielle Union is definitely. Oh my gosh, she's the queen of worst wives ever.
Oh, we might have to read Larsa Pippen.
Oh my God, Larsa Pippen definitely. Oh man, yeah. Oh, we got a new top 2. Gabby turn your son into a woman.
Doti said Lorena Bobbitt.
Oh yeah, didn't she chop somebody's dick off?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Jordan McCloud says Jackie Kennedy. Oh, Stuart. Lorenzen Wright's wife.
Who the hell is that?
Lorenzen White played basketball. I think he played for the Memphis Grizzlies. No, Memphis. Wait. Yeah, he played for Memphis, I think. I think it was his college girl. Man, listen. Well, let me read the story. He played 13 years in NBA. Right? According to his ex-wife, who was later convicted of facilitating his murder, Wright left his home in Colorado, Tennessee on the night of July 18, 2010 with drugs and an unspecified amount of money and was not seen or heard from again. His family filed a missing person report on July 22nd. After Wright's body was found July 28th in a wooded area on Callis Cutoff Road, just west of Hacks Road, a 911 call reportedly had been received from his cell phone in the early morning of July 29th by dispatcher in Germantown, Tennessee. The caller was speaking with its dispatcher when 11 gunshots rang out. This dispatcher did not report the call to his supervisor until 8 days later, hindering the police investigation. Anyway, it was only resulting in the payout to Wright's family. The case was investigated as homicide. His body was buried. Blah blah blah.
Damn, she killed them?
No, you gotta listen to it. On November 9th, the gun believed to have been used by murder was found in a lake in Walnut, Mississippi. On December 5th, Billy R. Turner, a landscaper and church deacon at Mount Olive No. 1 Missionary Baptist Church, was indicted on first-degree murder charges. A deacon, church deacon.
The deacon was putting in work?
Yeah. On December, Wright's ex-wife, Shara Wright Robinson, was arrested in Riverside, California in connection with the murder. Wright Robinson was a former member of Turner's church.
Wow.
The 70-year investigation, this one was one of the Memphis most high-profile. I wonder if the deacon was fucking. Well, I don't know if she was fucking the deacon, but that's how she hired that guy to kill him for a life insurance policy.
For the life insurance policy,
allegedly.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Wright's mother told the commission that a police official told her Wright Robinson would be charged with first-degree murder, the same charge Turner faced. Marion said she believes her former daughter-in-law was motivated by money, especially his life insurance policy from $1 million held by Lawrence and Wright. She pled guilty.
And she pled guilty. How'd they find her?
She got the money. She got $1 million of the insurance money. She spent the $1 million insurance money meant to benefit their 6 children.
So how they find her guilty?
Because they found the gun and they found this guy and this guy flipped.
Oh, he flipped.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's like, nah, that bitch told me to do it.
But they knew they knew it was it was funny, but they had to find a way to prove it. There was some special on it. They always suspected the wife for a long time, but they had no murder weapon, nothing. I don't know how they found that weapon in Mississippi, but yeah, I gotta watch that. That's a good. If you ever have time, There's a good documentary on that whole thing. It was fucking crazy. I couldn't believe that. Crazy.
That's a wild. You said it's a documentary on it? It sounds like some Netflix shit.
Yeah, there's like a series or a documentary about it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that. That shit sound crazy, bro. Yeah, she's definitely up there.
Descendant of Loki, new member for you. Gifted 20 Hotep Jesus memberships. Look at you.
Oh yeah, salute. He was throwing out. He was buying memberships for everybody. Salute. Appreciate you, bro.
You're on the road tomorrow?
Yep. I take a flight in a few. So yep. I'll see y'all next week. We going to Cannon after this. Cannon, can you do the show tomorrow and Friday? Let me know. Unc, if you want to do the show, you can do the show. 2 p.m. Grift Report. I'm gonna see if Cannon can do it. But nah, that's all I got, man.
All right, man. Have a safe trip, man.
All right, man. Hotep and Bill.
Hotep and Bill.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types are keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.